captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Coleman is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Robinson. For 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. The man in motion. The defense changing things up.
These guys kept their eye in the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
This one is taken by Robinson. Robinson has a nice return, taking it back to the 34. And so we have first and 10 here.
First and 10.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. Launches it deep to the left. Ooh, nearly picked off. That makes a good play to break up the deep back.
Yeah, great coverage. But the ball should have been out of his hand, not in the turf.
Only 1 man back. Under pressure. Throws it. It's going the other way. Rosen looks that time. There's the quarterback and one Eric Ford.
The defense has the receivers covered well. They allowed him to get to the ball and make the interception.
And the interception. Zillin shot. Leading. Second and 1 coming up. Gee is the deep back on the ground. Oh, makes the tackle and the 11-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Using split backs. In the air on first down. Pressure coming. It's way off balance one.
As a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Again, was the one they were trying to get the ball to. June is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. Looks like the stop is out now.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when your blitz effective. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bring in extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to, and upset that time.
Drops back. Pressure. He's going to run it. And they'll score. Touchdown. Reed showed his ability to scramble with that touchdown run.
A lot of times when a team is this close to scoring, they'll call a bootleg to get the quarterback moving. Then he has the option, if they drop off, to just run it in.
The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done there.
This one is handled by Robinson. Corey Robinson accelerates and takes it down to the 39. Ball on there at the 39.
First and 10.
Only 1 man in the backfield. that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Number 29, back. Closing in. Throws it. And he hits his target.
Robinson on the reception.
Short of the first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Carter comes into the game for the punt. Johnson back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First
Deep
and
in their
10.
own territory.
All on the 8-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Simon with the stop at the 10-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes them to give up on it here in the first half.
Gain of 3. Fires this one deep. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Damn.
Good pressure forced him to get rid of
You.
it.
Hell, nigga.
Incomplete passes.
I think. Look at that ball, man.
Defense lines up from the nickel. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Adjustment. He has it. Off with the tackle at the 30-yard line. Reach the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-7. The teams have switched sides to start the second quarter. So about 3 minutes left.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Jamie is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Pressure coming. Will take off. Lewis makes the tackle at the 43-yard line.
Here's what happens. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. If he gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Watch out.
Hand it off. Number 54 comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
If they keep getting games like this, they can really open up things for them in the second half.
Second and
4-yard
7.
gain on the play.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Gets rid of it. Jackson is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, there's going to become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble, or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
Ball on the 45-yard line. 8th play of this drive. So 2 minutes left before halftime. The Colts come out of the 4-3. Lewis comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Ball on the 43-yard line. Lee, the split backs. McGee moves in motion. Will take off. And he's forced out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he decided to back it in, picked up a handful in the process.
And that's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his head.
Back to line up in an eye. On the carry. Number 54 brings him down at the 31. Put together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, soft, man.
The Colts come out in the 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Langford spotted at the 19 before he starts that long lead. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball go into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching. I think he's become one of the best at it.
He hits his receiver.
This This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Their offense in great rhythm.
Yeah, there aren't many times during games that the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. And the best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you see those long drives end up with field goals.
This one is fielded by Robinson. The Colts will have to hurry it up as they start to drive. At the 20. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Manning scans the defense from the gun. They're blitzing. Pressure. Can't bring him down. Deep throw. No completion there.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion could be a pretty good play.
The defense making some adjustments. Somehow got that pass.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous. He has to get rid of the ball.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Running. And it's a pass. Give him some time to hit his way.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Defensive line shifting around a bit. Lyman changing the coverage. The throw. And hits his target.
Wait.
One left.
On the reception, the result of the play is a first down.
Here they come. Rosen. It's going the other way. Defensive work brings that drive to an end. First and 10 to the interception line. It's first and 10. Indianapolis still using a four-man front. Looking for room. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 40.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Reed stops the clock with that timeout.
Second and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Split back this time. They're coming with the blitz. Running a lot of room in front. David stops him at the 49-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line. Dropping back to pass on a first down. Pressure coming. Reed stops the clock there.
Greg Franey is so quick, and he's about as tough as you have to play against. It could be a real nightmare for the offensive tackle.
Pressure. They'll run this one. Number 54. Comes up to make the play. Reed stops that rush for that timeout. Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to 39 at this play. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they run it in the quarter. Throws on the run. Incomplete. And this should be the last play of the half. They decide to keep the offense on the field. They're just out of the equipment's range. Rolling right, looking deep to the right.
Oh my God, bro. What? Oh, damn. Dude, dude.
Even at halftime, the score is 21-7.
Damn, man. That was a killer. That was a killer touchdown, bro.
Military
Damn.
in to kick this one off.
Good drop, man.
Nice catch, running a distance. This one is fielded by Johnson. Johnson makes this one back for the 19. Ball number 19. Indianapolis comes out with a nickel back. And off to the tailback. He's there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
If the defensive guys do a good job, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Takes off. The Colts grab the line for it. Can't do so. Defense was running again to pick it up. Something to the fumble. The ball is field position. Here around the third quarter, this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go! Let's go, B, let's go!
Closing in with the pass. The pass goes incomplete. So go with a hurry-up offense. Shifting some personnel up front. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Brings him down at the 10-yard line. He's called everyone up to the line of scrimmage. Throws it. And he slips out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Don't stop that motor.
On the carry. And they're in. Touchdown.
I tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
Well, they didn't have far to go and wasted no time getting it into the end zone.
Yeah, to be inside your opinion is when you start. You just can't ask for better field position. You still have to execute and get the ball into the end zone. And they did just that.
This one is fielded by Johnson. Johnson accelerates and takes it down to the 34. Goes on to have first and 10 here. Reed sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass at the first down. A lot of running room, and there he goes. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Johnson moves in motion. Here they come. He'll keep it. A lot of space to play. Go forward. And he goes out of bounds. At 39. He's as big a threat running as he is passing.
And that's the key. You have to keep him in the pocket. When he gets outside the pocket and starts running around, making things happen, this guy's going to hurt you.
The backs are lined up in a line. He gets the catch. Fleming comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. John, the coaches are always talking about his intensity and awareness.
And those are the type of plays where you see those qualities really showing themselves. He's a cornerstone of this defense. And he always seems to be in the right position to make the play.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Johnson, the motion man. inbounds.
Oh, shit.
He was looking for a big
Oh,
play
man.
downfield, but it sailed out.
Oh, shit. I don't think he caught that motherfucker. I don't think so.
The Colts come out on a nickel back. With the throw. Almost missing.
Here's the defensive stewards. They're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, they almost got him an interception.
So instead of taking a shot at a long field goal, they're trying to get a first down. Breaks free. David comes up to make the play. Game. Reed saw an opening and took off.
That's exactly what they didn't want to happen on fourth down. They have to contain him when he leaves the pocket. Otherwise, he's just going to keep running and getting first down.
They'll go from the I formation. Johnson goes in motion. Pass play, get on first down. Under pressure.
Come on, man. You got it. That was
Offensive
not
line just lost the battle out there on that pass. If they keep their shoulder square, keep the inside foot up, they're going to shut it down.
Indianapolis comes out on a fourth down.
Fucking Tampa too. I hate it. Go long, you idiot.
Greg Freeman is one of those guys that has real good speed rushing the quarterback. He gets off right from the snap. A lot of times you see him run right by the tackle, outside shoulder, before he even gets out of his stand.
Go, 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 go,
Keep it.
go, go, go,
The
go.
30. The 20.
Good serve.
And he ducks out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Now that is the play right there.
Now, if you're picking sides, this is one guy that you pick first. He's a special, special player.
And the start is about to begin. Almost 15-yard line. 10th play of this drive. So about 3 minutes left. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Pressure. Take off. And he's knocked down in bounds. At the 13. It's a short gain that time, John, after the scramble.
They're not going to catch those guys out of position very often. That time they were right there to make the stop before he could get very far.
Reed sends a man in motion. Very good penetration.
They have two pretty good run stoppers and a really hot line. They can chase you guys like that.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Another one that makes 4 times they brought him down. Just really put that guard field goal account. It's good. And that field goal gives them a double-digit lead up by 10 points. Coleman is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Robinson.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
2 minutes to go. Manning with a man in motion. Rolling. This pass is incomplete. Time is working against them.
Wait, I think they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back.
Ah,
The pass on the 40. The field. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Colts.
played it right, those types of plays should be minimized.
And it's Eric. Comes in for the extra point.
The extra point attempt is good.
The Colts find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Johnson back to return.
Sends it sail. From the 2. Johnson takes this one back to the 18.
Johnson will take a return.
A couple first downs.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Throwing.
What the?
And he lets it slip out of his hands. Strange call throwing it here, John, because most of the time you see it run in the situation.
That might be exactly why they're passing.
Oh, come on, baby. You gotta catch that one, dog.
Gets rid of it. Pass caught by the fullback. The 40. Number 34 is there on the stop. At the 44. He gets the first down reception and then some. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys.
He's working out behind the The Colts line up in a 4-3. Under pressure.
Oh, you got that one for a touchdown. Yes, sir.
Colts is receiver for the score, and they extend their lead. Coleman comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that could be the difference as they make it a 2-possession game now with under 2 minutes left. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Roberts. What a slip.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them, they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Hold on there, Sean. Over to the box 86. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
And they do. Running the ball isn't going to work a whole lot of good now.
Go make a play. Hey, watch the ball. Here it comes.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Screen. We're talking about green. Deuce. Slow down. Come on, son.
With the pass. Right to the wide receiver. Williams with the tackle at the 43-yard line. They'll head right back to the line.
Let's get it. Now let's go. Don't stop that motor.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Katupu is there for the tackle at the 35. He's rushing the offense at the line. Gets the pass off. It's intercepted. Jammer comes up and makes value for the defense.
You should probably play it safe, just down the ball.
On the team.
He'll take it. The Colts call a timeout. They have none left.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down.
Victory formation.
He'll just take a minute.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
Victory formation.
Hey, watch that screen. Keep it on the knee. Hey, got enough.
This is Al Michaels and John Madden saying goodbye for the EA Sports.
first play.
You can't win.
That's right.
And Captain Crunch ready for the coin toss. We're ready for the kickoff to get this AFC divisional game underway. Coleman is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Branch. See if they can turn this first drive into points.
The smart coach would call this play.
It's first and 10. Blitz is coming. Looking for something long. It's caught. And he steps out of bounds. 28-yard line.
And you can sometimes catch the defense when you throw down the field on first down. And that time, they worked to perfection.
Only one man back. Steps up into the pocket. Under pressure. Throws this one away. And it appears that they're going for ground. They do cross it down on the ball and now cross it.
If the quarterback is outside the tight end area, he can throw the ball away, as long as the ball gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brady will work out of the shotgun. Dropping back. This one fly to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Patriots. Make the connection on second down and long, and it goes for a touchdown. Dramatic comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after the offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
From the 3.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
New England comes in with their nickel back. Hand it off the back. Carr comes up to make the play. At the 25. The gain runs it for another gain of about 6. Out of the I formation. They'll bring the blitz. He'll keep it. He has it. And he steps out of bounds at the 34.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there, the defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. If he gets past that marker, he picks up a first down.
Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He's there on the stop.
Now, the key to this first down is the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
Rolling left. With the throw, Rams the 30. King makes the tackle. And the 10-yard line.
The receiver found the seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Rolls right. Pressure. Run. Gibson records the stop. Reed in trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in the zone. He tried to tuck it and run. They were watching him, and they were able to swarm with the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
Hands it off. That's the stop. Try to run it on second and goal. No dice. It's third and goal at The 5.
You like a fresh
Slip back this time.
It's on. Let's go now. Yellow, come down. Tape on down.
Drops back. Brings it down, looking the right. And they score. Touchdown. Reed saw no one open, so he took matters into his own hands.
That was a heads-up play to give his team a score. Some quarterbacks will wait too long to find someone open. He made his read, saw nothing, and he just did it himself.
Coleman comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
From the 1-yard line. Breaking free. And he's in for the score.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking and kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why you return guys so important in every game. In no time at all, Johnson go from losing to winning with one big rundown. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
From the 4-yard line.
Now it's important to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that will score any time they have the ball.
Holds the air on first down.
Come on, man. You gotta block,
Mike
bro.
Vrabel is a guy who can put intense pressure on when he rushes a quarterback off the edge.
Now in second
Yeah,
and
bro. You
19.
gotta block, man. Shit.
Hey, watch the screen.
Fuck asshole, man. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, my God. Oh, we were
Pass
right.
was incomplete. It'll be third down if we fail to complete that short attack. Lincoln lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Rolling out to his right. Going deep. He's out of the way.
That's just great positioning by the defender. And his guys were outfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Johnson was his intended target. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. So we have first and 10 ball. Linebacker shifting. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. And he hits the ground. Records the tackle. That's a 46-yard line.
It's a first down.
Right there.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is... And we're ready to start the second quarter. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Joe, the lone back. He'll pass on first down. With the pass. And he makes the grab. Sands is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Ball on the 31-yard line. They're shifting the linebacker. Only one man back. Pass play here on first down. Going to the left.
God damn it, man.
Hit the left. No, it's touchdown. Even down. Patriots.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy. He's a tough guy.
The point after is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to
They're
get rid of
really executing out there. And like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense could get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
From the 2-yard line.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
They'll take over the road to 23. First and 10. Over the air on first down. And the quarterback has a lot of room to run. Second and short of coming after a great run.
Well, the thing is, you have to put speed out there when you've got a quarterback who'll take off on you. Speed on defense helps cut down the running lane, keeps him contained in the backfield. And if he does run, you have enough speed to catch him.
The quarterback from 50. Samuel is there to the tackle at the 43.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers can make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Under pressure, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Picked up 3 yards on the scramble.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Hammer, come back.
There he goes. Loose ball. Third down, the spot will have to reach for first is the 33. Looking upfield. Gay comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. McGee has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. It's first and 10. Using split back. Reed with a man in motion. Rubbing up the pass on first down. Rolling out to his right. Throwing on the right. Gay makes the tackle at the 2.
Here's a no-hitter. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Walk him in. Keep it back.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. Touchdown.
Watch this one. We're down near the goal line, and he finds a lane, and he takes it in for the score. That's exactly the kind of thing your quarterback has to be able to do in the red zone if you're going to be successful.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there and showing on drives like that.
Squib kick here. A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Penalties in certain ways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Keep the crowd down.
They'll bring the blitz with the throw, and it's caught. Jammer is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 47.
This is a good one to call.
New England kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. Just about a minute left.
Put him out.
Brady looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Here comes the play. Gets the pass off. Runs through the tackle. Stop pulled by Anthony.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
The defense is shifting.
Watch the ball. It's showtime, baby.
With Dean Brown, well, ready to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And that kick is just inside the upright. Going with the squib kick. This one is taken by Howard. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. It's first and 10. Pass play here on first down. Rolling out to his right. Looking deep to the
Get that
right.
motherfucker. Let's go.
The 10. The catch.
Okay, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this one. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Squib kick short. This one is handled by Branch. The last drive stalled and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens. Ball was at 120.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Jones in the backfield. Is there with a tackle. And it may not go very well.
Even though it didn't work on that play, I like that strategy. You get the back running full speed around in, looking to match him one-on-one with the smallest guy in the field.
And this will be the last play of the half. 19-yard quarters of play. The score is 24-21. Patriots.
The home team.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
Johnson back to
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Johnson. Johnson is able to get it to the 29. Ball is at 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a nickel pack. Hand it off. Gibson records the stop at the 31-yard line.
one big part of this guy's running style was to use the blockers to set up his cut. They were nowhere to be found on that one.
Gain of about a yard. Blitz is coming. The keeper, he has it. The 40. And he slips on it at midfield. Beautiful. First down.
I'll tell you what, you can't give him any lanes off. You can take it and throw it in that lane, or what he did right there. He'll run right through the lane.
The pass on first down. Looking for something long. He can't stay unbalanced.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Right. It was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Complete for the running back. Back him out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. If you change the pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Reed with a man in motion. short. He'll keep it. And he goes out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt them. They get him in a third down situation. If they can get him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
I can do it, mate. Watch him in. No, one. Yellow, 2-5. Left. Stay right left.
On the move. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Gibson makes the tackle. And
Miller,
34. Reed makes the pass. Will pick up about 7 yards. Second down and 3 to
Ball
go.
at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, come on.
He's there for the tackle.
On the run.
Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play from Bill Gaines.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Keeps it. Reed dives forward. They'll touch him down at the 17. That's one way to pick up the first down.
And he can see so well. He's always looking downfield. He's either looking to throw the ball, or if you give him a cushion, he's going to take it. And when he takes it, he can do something with it.
So they're now inside the 20, down by 3. Rosen.
Ah, come on, baby.
This pass is incomplete. So second down and 3. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Today, watch it back. All day, baby. Come on.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. They'll stop this one at the 1. He was his third touchdown of the game.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from rolling up. And keeps the same defense on the field.
Watch the screen. Watch this.
Number 83 comes in motion.
Keep it up.
They'll bring the blitz.
I just
For the end zone. He's there. Just whack it into the end zone, but still comes away with a touchdown against double coverage. Coleman comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Squib kick. From the 7.
Football
We're
return
able to
to
get to
19
the
yards.
27-yard
Rams
line.
on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Taylor moves in motion. The rush is on. Rolling deep.
Ah, missed.
It's good.
Damn,
Is a first down.
And a first and 10. Ball is
Ball
defense.
on the 35-yard line.
Changing things up on the defensive front. Command in motion.
Let's go. Let's go.
First down. Throwing. Johnson hits it. Touchdown. Patriots.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball. And it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. This
New
one
England
really
is
swings
lined up
momentum
on
over
the
to their side.
Johnson
Gives them
and
confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
From the 1.
defense looks to be down
18
there.
yards.
That last
Johnson
one,
and
that
ball on the
touchdown.
ground. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about Reed.
The Patriots combining a nickel back. Pressure. They'll run this one. Pushed out at the 25-yard line. Pretty good coverage downfield, so he's decided to back it in, pick up a handful in the process.
That's just the kind of thing he'll do. He's very good at creating opportunities with his leg.
They take off. The 40. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And entertaining way to get the first down.
Hey, that's what can happen if you're looking out for your man-to-man. First and 10 turned, and you're running downfield with the receiver, and boom, the quarterback takes off from the steps.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel pack. Closing in. Deep throw.
Ah, come on.
Nearly picked off.
Johnson, the intended
Got him,
receiver
too.
on the play.
Got him.
Second and 10.
One.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here they come. It's rid of it. It's batted away. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Moves in motion.
Man, let the move, let the swap.
Under pressure. They'll take off. Samuel with the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Get going. Go.
Hands off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside and have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen in that play.
McGee in motion. Open field and he's going to run. So they touch him down at the 31-yard line. So he scrambles his way past the first down marker.
Now, he's not shy about taking off if he doesn't see anything. And you can see why right there. That was a heck of a run.
Ball on the 31-yard line. And this is the 8-yard of this run. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. 2 minutes left.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Reed with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on the first down. Rolling. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 2.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Keep the throttle down.
Gets the ball off. This one was spotted at the 3-yard line. He got in there, made the tackle, and was fourth in the game. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
There we go, baby. Walk it, walk it.
Alright.
England comes out in their nickel pack. Throws it. Short. What a pass. And it puts them in the lead. Coleman comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. That drive puts them in the lead with under 2 minutes to play. They're lined up to kick off and clearly don't want a repeat of what happened earlier.
Especially when they're winning in the final quarter.
Scrub kick here.
Fuck.
Not a good kick. And it'll cost them.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Pressure coming with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Quentin Jammer brought him down for his third tackle. The call is play at the line of scrimmage. Looking for the long completion. And he dropped it.
It looks like he has it under control, but he just wants to handle it. When there's foam out there, you got to find a way to keep your hands warm. If you don't, you're going to slide right through it.
Brady goes to work with an empty backfield. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Jammer is there for the touchdown. At the 68-yard line. Looks like they're going to go for the no-huddle. Defensive line shifting around. Here on first down. Stepping up. Rosen. He finds his man. Quentin Jammer makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. They're going to go for the no-huddle. Pressure.
Yeah, house it. House call.
Space in front of him.
Let's go.
Rosen's the big one. This is probably their last shot at winning this game.
Yeah, great job by the defense to force the bad throw and get the ball back to the offense. That's a mark of a good team chat. Make it a stand when the game's on the line.
Game off to the tailback. He's there for the tackle. At the 50-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. Ball at midfield.
On the 50-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Drop in the backfield for a short timeout. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
Keep the throttle down.
Rolls out to his left. Into the running back. Again, dives forward. Makes over that first down. He's going to close it out. Here they come. Steps up into the pocket. Take off. Good. He's there on the slot. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run
Victory
with it
formation.
This time the defense was ready.
Victory
And they got to it before he could get very far.
He'll just take him out.
Victory formation.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
Victory formation.
He'll take him out. Last leads the game. Plenty of offense from both teams. And one team is separated by less than a touchdown. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. The publication rebroadcast all the use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
It's not worth playing.
You can't win.
That's right.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. We're ready for the kickoff for the AFC Championship game as we get this game started. Coleman comes in to kick off. From the 1-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
On the return.
Ball on their own 27. Throws it. Jammer comes up to make the play. At the 41-yard line. Let's exploit it for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Shifting some personnel up front. The defense changes its end. Hand it off. Anthony is there on the stop. Right at the 40. The Red Bulls following up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your three-snap read. If you see him blocking guys up to the line, you should audible with some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Great long setback. It's the pass off. Williams comes up to make the play.
On the reception. The result of the play is a first
Not
down.
only did the quarterback show off a strong arm, but the receiver displayed some remarkable soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
With the pass. He goes up and grabs it. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. With good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Linebacker shifting. The backs are lined up in an eye. Cross is there on the stop. We're at 8-yard gain. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Miller comes in motion. They're shifting the linebackers. Into the halfback. Buckles stops him at the 15. Finds his way just past the first down block. Downside to 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Number 30, the long back. Able for the draw. Wright is there on the stop. At the 8-yard line. 8 is the magic number right now. And off to the tailback. Temple comes up to make the play. At the 7-yard line. Brett takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 7 yards to go for the touchdown. He hands it off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Throwing on days like this is very difficult.
Yeah, so what you want to do is keep going with high percentage passing. Allow your receivers to make the yardage you need after they make the catch.
Nathan Akers is trying to give his team the lead in this field goal attack. The attack is good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
You want to get something on your first possession. You're looking for a touchdown, but the defense got to tighten up.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Johnson. So the offense sits up for its first drive of the game. Ball was there on 21. To the halfback. Polamalu stops him.
You have a good balance of run and pass on offense, and defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Reed using split pass. Number 80, emotional.
You gotta have it, D. It's a flag going.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Harrison records the tackle at number 38. Complete pass for first down.
They did it against the cover, too. The quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Dropping back to pass for first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete as the defender tucks it away. Reed. The team's at the second quarter. There's 2 minutes left in the half.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch this.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure with the throw. Nearly intercepted. And the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the
With the
play.
cover.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. It's showtime, baby.
Pressure coming. Holding right. Keeps it. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Here's a rule. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Dropping back. He'll keep it. He has some the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
You know, they always say, who are the guys you would pay to watch? I think this is one of those guys that anyone would pay to watch.
Pass on the first down. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Taylor pulls him down at the 26.
5-yard
Reed will be
gain.
looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards.
Second
Ball on the 26-yard line. And this is an 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. It's a blitz. This one falls incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Dropping back. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. He can't stay inbound. Great effort job trying to stay inbound. Can't get it done. It's 4th down.
Hey, every player on the field wants to score. When you miss an opportunity like that, it really hurts you.
Intriguing throw here on 4th down as they keep the kicker on the side.
Damn, you gotta fucking block that guy, man. God damn.
A shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. The sack is definitely what we're looking for here.
Keeping some personnel up front.
Yeah,
Chase with a
block
handy
that
one.
guy, man. Put some hands on him, because that's what I'm anticipating.
Rolling. Pass ball's incomplete.
Damn, that's what I'm anticipating,
2-minute
bro.
warning coming up.
Anticipate him being out in the way. He's a nice clean throw.
Great long setback.
I can take the fuck out, bro.
Pushes it out to the left. Katupu comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
If they keep getting games like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the
Ball on
first
the
half.
37-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Rolling out to his right. Running to the defender's house.
The defense felt the quarterback outplays the first a few throws, and she wants to take his team to the big one. First and 10, this is failed to realize that they want to play in the Super Bowl too.
Dropping back pass at first down. With the pass. Shakes the tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 25. It's second down and 3 to go. Here comes the blitz. The 10. And he goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line. They'll come out on first down. We'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. Hand off to the tailback. Harrison is there on the stop. And the
He's the best.
Reed with split pass. Stepping up. Brings it down, looking to run. And he's in for the score.
Let me show you how they got in on that one. The quarterback draws back the pass, doesn't see anyone open. So he takes off for the end zone, and nobody even really gets a hit on him.
The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and you start in your own territory. They couldn't get the job done.
This one is fielded by Holmes. The Steelers don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 20. Ball on their own 20. The man in motion. Linebacker shifting. Rosa. Anthony stops him at the 32.
I like to hurry up here, but to change your pace and to make the defense uncomfortable.
With the throw, it's batted away. Number 18 was his intended target. Sam just pass coverage on the play. Nickelback. It's the pass off, and he dropped it.
When your receivers aren't coming up with a big catch in a big playoff game like this, you got to remember, pressure's getting to it. Why would you do that with the next pass they throw them?
Diamondbacks into the spot. Dropping back. Rosen. Brown is there for the Miller at the 34-yard line. They'll go no huddle here. The Steelers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Just a minute left. Out of the I formation. The defense is shifting. Pass play here on first down. Pressure. It's the pass off. This one falls incomplete. On the back of the line of scrimmage, forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. Here we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Rick, the lone back. Here comes the blitz with the pass, and this pass is complete. Anthony is there on the stop at the 45. And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Rick, the deep back. Chase with a man in motion. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Got the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
There's the one they were trying to get the ball to. Drops back. It's the pass off. Jumps up and has it. Morales is there on the stop at the 34.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from rolling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Goes again. Deep throw. Almost picked off.
That was a good play, turned bad. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Chase back in the shotgun. Dropping back. Looking for the long completion. Trying for the end zone before hit time. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
They'll go from the shotgun. Under pressure, got to him as he throws. It was tipped.
They did a nice job up front. Good rushers, receivers, and stunts. forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back and throw.
Baker will have to get a lot of leg into this one.
Not the doing.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. He was able to be arrested back in an effective drive.
You got hold of that one. From the 6.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Reed with a man in motion. Unleashes
Got
the deep
him.
ball. It's caught. The 20. The 10. Continue to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. At the end of 2, the score is 14-6.
Home team. 14. The Steelers. 6.
Baker looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is fielded by Johnson. Johnson returns this one to the 20.
Now take over between the first and 10.
Give it to the halfback. And comes up to make the play. At the 28.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. Get it out of the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Receives the handoff. Peterson is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. That's well on 3rd and short. Rosen. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 49. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those total yards.
So they have first and 10 yards. Reed using split backs. Rolls right. Throws on the move. On the adjustment. Sertan reports the tackle. They get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
They're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives
Ball on
them.
the 37-yard line.
A pass on first down. Rolls out to his left. Pressure coming. Take off. Peterson is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find anyone.
That's a good play by the defensive unit. They played him out. They were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
McGee, the deep man. Looking upfield. Peterson comes up to make the play.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Reed with a man in motion.
What to do? What to do with motion? Like a hike to go to the ball, bro.
Rosen. And he makes the grab. And is there on the stop. Great throw to read the zone.
I tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
23-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Reed sends a man in motion. left. With the pass. Runs for the tackle.
Let's go.
He was like a superhero on that run.
Hell yeah. That's good, Marshall.
Coleman comes in for the extra point. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
And he got all of that line. Great kick. This one is handled by Holmes.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
He's had some trouble moving the ball through the air so far. So let's turn the chart for the story.
There we go.
They're making some changes up front. Keep it off. Comes up to make the play. At the 22.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Only one man in the back. Julius Peppers jumps in wide at the 22-yard line. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing on.
I tell you, the guys up front got a lot worked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they got overcome.
Hey, watch the screen.
Watches it left. James breaks the play up in the backfield. Ball carrier is not short of a prominent lead for the play.
This is a good special teams play.
Good defensive stand there. Now they punt it away after a 3-and-out. And down the ball at the 45-yard line. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Howard comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Reed sets that for about a 6-yard gain. You've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 21-6.
21. Dusty Anderson. 6.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. And we're at the 3-minute mark.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
McGee, the deep man, receives the handoff. Stiff runs to the 10-yard line. McGee pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up a solid yardage. Hand it off. It's on the ground. The Steelers scoop it up. They make a mistake and end up losing the football. Turnover now, it's 1st and 10. The defense. The defense is shifting. Linebacker shifting.
Everything you got.
Rolling. Morales is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 40-yard line.
This defense might work.
2nd and 5.
Go.
They're shifting the linebacker. Pressure. Down he goes.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. Use your hands, get them out of there, keep them inside, maintain coverage, and balance if you need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Chase stands from the bench for the gun. And it's complete. Jennings with the stop. And the 42-yard line. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Watch
question they're trying to convert here on fourth down. Right on target to the wide receiver.
You're talking about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his option, and he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on fourth down.
Going deep. Drops the interception.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback can throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender. He couldn't make the catch.
From the gun. Linebacker shifted. Here comes the blitz. Throwing. The 40. Joseph is there for the tackle. At the 38-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Here they come. Close again. Gets the pass off. 59. Sands is there in the stop at the 33. And they go with a no huddle.
Keep the throttle down.
They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure, fires this one deep, and he can't hang it. And it will be an interference call on that play.
Here's the defense for this situation.
First and goal at the 40-yard line. In the backfield. The throw comes down. Touchdown. Touchdown. This one isn't quite over. Chase delivers it for 6 points. And they'll forego the extra point and try to make it a 7-point game. Trying to get to the bottom.
Tackle, baby.
The conversion attempt fails. And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Here we go. They don't get it. And he goes out at the 49-yard line. And he steps out of bounds at the 49. Ball about midfield. The Steelers come out of the nickel back. Hand off to the tailback. Mark records the tackle at the 42.
He did a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys who can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Hand it off. Simmons makes the play. At the 39-yard line.
He saw the marker as he got to the outside, and he just turned it up and got past it.
McGee in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Echo is the guy who was able to bring it back at the 36. And a BBM ball from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. The goal from the I formation. Looking upfield. Sertan makes the stop at the 27-yard line. McGee picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
Victory formation. Victory formation. Let that shit rock. Let that shit rock. Yes, sir. Victory formation.
Let's go, keep going. Let's go, man. Hold the look. It's on.
There's the kneel down by the quarterback.
You should probably play it safe. Just down the ball.
Reed is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player.
You got to believe it. It's our game. I can do it, baby.
He'll just take a minute.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team. 1, the Steelers.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League, the EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Move.
I know everything you
And here they come, John. The start of this year's Super Bowl is just minutes away.
One of these two teams will leave the field as the NFL champion. Both coaches have talked a lot about focus and execution. They want to establish a rhythm on offense early and get rid of some of those butterflies.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. This is what everyone's been waiting for all season long as we get ready to get the Super Bowl started. Coleman is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the one. Finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 30. It's first and 10.
All day, baby. Come on. Do something.
They're shifting the linebacker. Blitz is on. Angelo Hall passes. The 40. The 30. Moves around. The 20. The 10. And we're in. Touchdown. He takes that one all the way. Coleman comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Nice pick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Carter. Breaks the tackle. The defense picked up 18 against the West over 6 points.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the I formation. They're coming with the blitz. Rolling. Incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Looking for room. Tatupu is there for the tackle. At their 24-yard line.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 7.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Only one man back.
Pull up, 29.
On the call. They'll go with a play fake. Rosen. This pass is incomplete.
Well, players tend to get to the Super Bowl and the offense takes over and they start overthrowing receivers and stuff. He just needs to calm down, relax, and play football. That's what got the team here.
Unable to get anything going in that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 24. He's tackled almost immediately at the 25. First and 10, 25.
Ball at the 25-yard line.
They'll go in the I formation. Hand it off. From Dunlaya records the tackle at the 27-yard line. Second and 8 coming up here. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Under pressure.
Who's being patient, waiting for something to happen?
7-yard difference on the play.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Reed, who split that. The blitz is on. Rowan dumps this one off to his left. And makes the play. At the 28.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
It's out.
Ball to the 34-yard line. Only one man back. Here comes the blitz. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Second and 10.
So it's second
Ball
and
on
10.
the 34-yard line.
Is there on the stop.
Right now, they need to keep going if the defense will rush. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Alexander is the deep back. The toss to the left. Jennings records the stop at the 23.
See the next play.
First and 10. Changing things up around the defensive front. The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off to the back. Is there on the stop. First down.
That's what I like to see. Some great running in the Super Bowl.
First and goal. At the 5. They're making some changes up front. Hasselback sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Anthony is there for the tackle. At the 4.
1 yard
Can't
gain
take a
on
block
the
on the
play.
knee, and now to his second down and goal. It's second and goal at the 4-yard line. He gets the count. Keeps his feet. Touchdown.
Watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. The power gets him right into the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. The Seahawks have tied the game. Braxton will be kicking off. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Johnson. Johnson takes this one back to the 20. First and 10. Pressure coming. Spins it. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 30.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down is the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
The pass is first down. He'll keep it. The 40.
Got me last
Out of bounds at the 41.
Here's what happens. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Reed sends a man in motion. Blitz is coming. With the pass. The pass got it.
You got 5 grand position, man.
And with that pick,
And the Ravens are in second.
Damn, we ain't fighting for possession right
Defensive adjustment. Only one man back. Johnson goes in motion. Gives the ball off to Tuchel. Makes the play at the 34-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Ball on the
Second and 10.
34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Linebacker shifting. Ball this direction. Cameron is there for the tackle at the 30.
this is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
With the pass. And it's complete. He's pushed out at the 23.
This play might work.
Cairns, the motion man. To carry it. Nice placement. Pressure. Throws hits his receiver. Nothing goes down. Is there for the tackle.
With the reception.
I'll tell you, he's got moves on moves. When he gets his hands on the ball, you better be in perfect position to tackle. Or else he's going to make you look pretty silly.
Into the end zone on their last red zone run. Sands is there on the slot at the 7-yard line. It's second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Come on. Let us get to green. It's all right. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Closing in, rolling out to his right. He's down, Seattle.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for a defense to make them out onto the field when you're starting in that territory. You couldn't get the job done there.
You got all of that one. This one is handled by Johnson.
Oh my God. What the shit?
He returns this one all the way for the score. A great run back after the fumble recovery. Rackers comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
They're going to try and force more turnovers. The offense should be aware that they're going to be going for the script. And maybe
Seattle
is
lined up
the best play.
back deep to return.
From the 5. Defense caused the fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure.
Ah, come on. What are we doing?
The Seahawks.
You really needed to cover that ball up because it cost the team in possession. And that's something you can't do in the games on ten.
So after the fumble, that makes first and 10.
They gonna have to give me some of that shit. Fucking chip. Only one man in the backfield. Linebacker shifting. It's a blitz. Throws it. Knocked away. Oh, so there on the cover.
This is what I would call in this situation. Second and 10. Ball on the
They're shifting the linebackers. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Can't bring it back. Sands comes up to make the play at the 26. Jackson from the decent 6-yard gain. They get the first down, and they have to get it to the 21. With the carry, the handle. Gets the pass off. The 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
He gets a great block right here. He's springing for the touchdown. I tell you, he takes a defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. Down, they're starting to run away with this one, and they are clearly the far superior team.
Again, the last drive tells me that the defense is in for a long day if they keep playing like this. They need to find a way to at least slow them down.
From the 5. He is able to get to the 26. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Stepping up. Keeps it.
Oh my God.
The Seahawks pick up the number.
Really hate to see it go something in the big one.
Oh god damn, bro. Alright, let's try one more. Wait. That's all I got. That's just crazy, bro. God damn. Five turnovers, bro. What are you
The
doing?
defense making some adjustments. Nelson, demanding motion.
That's crazy.
Hands it off. They'll spot this one at the 28-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Changing things up along the defensive front. Alexander in the backfield.
It's showtime, baby. Let's go now.
On the carry. Joseph. That's the stop at the 5-yard line.
John Alexander is one of those guys you can leave in there every day. He's big and he's fast. He'll take some passes out of the backfield, and he's a pretty good blocker.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. Hits the quarterback with a short pass to the right side. And looking for a run here on 2nd down.
They may try to, but the pass might work better. But if you run, you got to get back to the line and hurry up with another play.
Looking for the goal line. Goes lock in the end zone. D'Angelo Horn takes it in. Here we go.
Anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
The Seahawks come out with 4-3. They keep it. A lot of space in front of them. They'll knock them out of bounds.
That's why you do 84-yard step.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from holding up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
All day, baby. Come on.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure brings it down, looking to run. Number 57 makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. The heading of the defense.
You know, that's what a mobile quarterback can do. When everything breaks down, he can run and pick up a 1st down for you.
Slip back this time. The pass on 1st down. Throws on the
Go
run.
deeper. Go deeper. Just don't go back the other way.
The Seahawks line up at a 4-3. He's going to run it. Here we go. Turner comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Good run to move the chains.
This kind of thing is so tough for the defense when you got a quarterback that can run. And as you mentioned, they have to account for it.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Johnson in motion. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it.
Come on, man. You gotta get over.
Looks like the quarterback's a little antsy. He's got everyone watching him in a big game. He just wants to make a big play. If he needs to bring up a lot, he might end up giving a big play to the defense.
They run this one. Has one. The 30. And he's forced out of bounds at the 27. And it's the quarterback himself able to pick up this off.
Yeah. Oh.
James.
Oh my God. No. Oh man.
And he gets good
God
position.
damn.
Then he
He
reads the
had
pass,
him
he
in the
makes his
coverage.
move.
I wanted.
A few like that.
Johnson, the motion man.
Out.
The blitz is on. With the pass. The pass falls incomplete.
You better kick it here.
Oh my God. And the wind blowing
It's
crazy
on the
too.
field for the field goal attempt.
Oh, got it. Okay.
The field goal attempt is good. Going into halftime.
Okay. 18. We're gonna try to piece together a win here, man. Alright, so let's see what I got. So we got timeout. It's about to help. I got 7. Four turnovers and only got 18 points.
And he got all of that one. A great pick. From the 3. McGee returns this one to the 22.
On the return.
Ball on the 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
And line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Bowman is there for the tackle at the 26. McGee stops the clock there.
Gain of 4 on the play. 7 and 6.
All the time in the world, man.
Again, is the deep back. Drops back, throwing. He lines his man. That breaks free. Harmon comes up to make the play. Extend the 35 yards.
So what this does, it keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
The pass on first down. Launch
Got him.
deep to the left. What a catch. The 10.
Winning now, bro.
I tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver on this play. Watch him here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Sends it sail. This one is taken by Carter. Seattle already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Ball on their own 20. Blitz is coming. Rosen.
Let's go.
Has room. The 10. And no score. Touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play on the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interceptions. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
The
Ball on their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The defense is shifting. Wilson, the man in motion. He gets the tackle. Comes up to make the play. At the 19. Ball on their own 18. Defensive line shifting around a bit. They line up in the I formation. Alexander, the deep man. Closing in, gets the pass off, and he slips out of bounds at the 33.
All day, baby. Come on. They ain't got nothing. Let's go now. Here I go. Move football. Watch out.
Dropping back to pass on the first down. Throw. Incomplete. He has pressure as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw.
Nothing.
Changing things up along the defensive front. Hasselback with a man in motion. Dropping back. Fakes the throw. Under pressure.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. If they use your hands, get them out of the to keep them inside, maintain movement and balance if you need to hold those blocks and slow down the pass rush.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for the long completion. Drops the interception. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage bringing the ball over. McGee in the return. McGee takes the punt to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming.
Ole Gumbe is a good defensive end. He's tough against the run. He's a very good pass rusher.
They're going to the I formation. Pressure. There he goes. The 40. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 47-yard line. The defense lost containment. The quarterback picked up the first down.
He has such good vision. Not only as a quarterback, but when he's running the ball like that right there. He does a heck of a job of cutting off his block and getting the ball down the field.
And comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. Good old-fashioned drop back and middle. It's working.
Closing in. He's going to run it. And he goes out at the 29-yard line. It's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
He's a good athlete. It's hurting when he drops back to throw, but he's a big threat to run whenever a play breaks down.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Swings it out to his running back. Lewis with the stop. And 28-yard line.
1st and 10.
Here we go, baby. Let's go, boys.
Here they come. With the throw. Complete to the running back. The tip. And is there for the tackle. And the sack. At the end of three, score is 28-24. Seahawks.
The away team.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. It's first and goal at the 6-yard line. And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. Here comes the blitz. Under pressure. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. No picks up the sack.
He'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Here they come. Pressure coming. Gets on the ground. So the bounce goes the offensive way. It's third and goal at the 14. Reed using split back. On the run. Right on target for the wide receiver.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver on this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
extra point attempt is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the fourth quarter.
Good distance. From the 1-yard line. Seattle is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Shifting some personnel up front. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. 2-minute warning coming up on the 19-yard line. Dimebacks into this play. Changing things up around the defensive front. Johnson comes in motion. Unslopes. Tutu makes the fourth quarter interception. After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Game off to the tailback. Fuller comes up to make the lead at the 16. Inside the
Gain
game.
on the play.
Reed using the split back. Throw, and he makes the grab. And brings him down. And picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they're looking at third down. The Seahawks with a 4-man front. So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10. The Seahawks come out with a 4-3. Pressure. He's going to run. They'll stop this one at the 1. It's his third tackle in the contest.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. And if they can get him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Eats it.
Touchdown.
Coleman comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So that touchdown increases the lead, and they're now firmly in the driver's seat with less than 2 minutes to play. Nice vision. From the 1.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them, and they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Alexander, the long back, changing things up along the defensive front. Dropping back to pass on a first down. Going long. And he drops the pass.
He's going to want that one back. The last thing we're trying to do in the Super Bowl is drop a pass. He's going to have to make up for that one with a big catch next time around.
They line up in the I formation. Closing in with the pass. Goes up and Tutu comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Gets the pass off. He can't stay in bounds. Obviously not what he was looking for.
So this defense will stop him for sure.
Changing things up along the defensive front. Alexander, the long back. Drops back. Throwing. And he fails to hang on.
sure he could get the ball secured. It looked like he might have taken his eye off the ball at the last second. That had a lot to do with him losing it.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Gets the pass off. Pass was incomplete. And time is working against them.
Too late.
Even though it's 4th and 1 here, they're going to go for it.
Let's go, boys!
With the pass. Open it. Failing to get the first down, they give it back with less than 2 minutes remaining in the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
McGee is the beat back. He gets to the halfback. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 46. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Looking to run it here. Clemens makes the tackle at the 39.
I'm guessing this should be a run. Defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up the first, this one's over.
He hands it off.
First down.
At the 33-yard line. He makes his fifth stop of the game on that play. They're not doing anything before the defense picking up the first down by getting the list play. Hand off to the tailback. Michael Goley brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. Angelo Hall is this week's selection for a Snickers
MVP, baby.
Hand it off to the back. And takes him down at the 20.
Ball carrier.
So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
When he's dancing to stop the run, the idea is to have more guys the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen.
Keeping their on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. Ball on the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
To carry it. Which brings him down at the 14. They'll deviate all from the last play as they keep it on the ground.
Hey, watch that screen!
Victory formation.
We're taking it.
That's it, baby. Yeah. Got the comeback, baby.
This is Al Michaels and John Madison. Very pleasant.
I know everything you catch is pretty.